Hey Leo, welcome to your love and romance reading for February 2022. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A lot of people like to check out their Venus sign when it comes to love and romance. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Not every single message will resonate. Take what does, leave what doesn't. You may find this outside of February. Maybe you'll find the video during the summer. Maybe you'll find it next February. You're going to find it whenever you are meant to. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's see what's going on for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I know that typically February is a time a lot of people are thinking about love. Maybe more so than usual. So we're going to see what messages are coming in. First message here is the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is going to come up in a couple of different ways. The first way that this might come up is that somebody might have concerns or worries around their finances. Okay, so maybe you're wondering why someone isn't planning something super special for Valentine's Day. Or maybe you're wondering why someone isn't taking steps or actions towards you. There could be financial worries or concerns on their end. Or there's somebody and you're feeling, this person's into me. That I know they're into me. I can tell they're into me. I can feel the chemistry. Why aren't they making a move? Like, what are they waiting for? They may have worries or concerns about finances. And Leo, even though you might not be in the mindset where you even care about that, you might be in the mindset where you're like, I don't care. I'm not looking, for people to use me financially, but I'm not looking for anybody to support me financially either. Like, you might feel like it's not a big deal. I feel for the person you're dealing with, it is a big deal. Somebody might be looking at you like you're very successful, or they might think that you're better off than you actually are, and they may be feeling in some way like they have these worries or concerns around their finances, and they want to get all of their financial goals met before they step to you or before they move things forward with you. Now, I am feeling this intuitively. I think that some of you Leos are really tempted to kind of try to help this person along. And I feel if you do that, they're going to close down more. They're going to push you away more. I feel intuitively that if you give this person time, they're going to get over themselves, right? They're going to realize that maybe they're being way too critical of themselves and they're being way too hard on themselves, and that, money is not what you're looking for, and they're gonna get over themselves. I just feel like it needs time. But I feel if you do things to try to encourage them, like say you heard this reading and you're like, oh my gosh, that totally resonates. They were just telling me the other day how they're really unhappy with, their job or whatever, or they're unhappy and they're wanting to buy a house or whatever it might be. And you might think, oh, okay, well, let me just go and reassure them. Let me just let them know I don't care about the money. Like, if you do anything like that, they're going to close down more. They're going to push you away more. But if you just give it time, I feel like they're going to come around. Four of Pentacles also sometimes can come up for me in readings when someone is in need of claiming their physical space. Okay, and maybe the roles are reversed. Maybe you're the one who's worried about money, or maybe you're the one who's wanting to claim space. But I feel for a lot of you, this is someone you're dealing with. You might feel like, oh, they're pulling away, or they don't feel like they're being really intimate right now, or they're not picking up my signs. They're not making a move. Four of Pentacles can be that they just right now need some physical space. And for me, Four of Pentacles comes up when you're reclaiming your body. So this can just be somebody who's clearing out the past experiences, the past things that they've been through. And again, this is coming in intuitively. I feel like this is someone that their whole life they have been made to feel like they need to earn their keep, right? Like they have to be useful or don't be around, get out of here. And I feel that maybe some of this also came in physically. And I feel this is especially true if you date men, or if you're attracted to men. I feel there's or if you're a man, I feel this is the masculine energy feeling like I've had to be of service my whole life. I've had to be of use my whole life, right? I've had to earn my keep, and I had to do it financially, and I had to do it physically, right? Like in the bedroom, right? I had to perform. And so I feel like this is someone that's just trying to claim their space back and say, I don't want to be in servitude. I don't want to feel like I'm not worthy and I have to measure up in some way. And so I feel this masculine energy, this masculine person is wanting space and maybe feeling a little bit protective of their home, their resources, their children, if they have children from a previous relationship. Like I'm not going to say paranoid, but I feel defensive. This person is maybe a little bit defensive, and they might be questioning your motives. Like, what do you want from me? Why do you want me? They might be looking at you as somebody that they feel like you could have anybody. Like what's the catch? What are you getting at here, right? Are you the cool kid who's asking me to prom so you can make fun of me and laugh about me later with all your friends? You know, like there's just like this feeling of like they're cynical, they're skeptical, right? But this is because of their past experiences, and I feel like this is something where they're gonna come around. I just feel like they need time. I just feel someone really has their guard up. The next card that's coming up here, Leo, is the Judgment card. And this is a Major Arcana card. Okay? Major Arcana cards are going to come up anytime that we're at a significant new chapter in our life. And the Judgment card is one that comes up when we may find ourselves at a crossroads and we have to make some really big life decisions. Okay? Like, I'm not just talking about, you know, do I want to date this person or not? This is like a big life decision in terms of like a serious relationship. Do I want to let this person into my life? Do I want to have a serious relationship? Do I want to settle down? Do I want to get divorced? Do I want to be married? This is a big life decision. So I feel, in other words, this person being guarded or this person being cautious is a good thing because they're thinking about this on a very serious level. They're not thinking about it as just like willy-nilly having fun or killing time. They're looking at this as like a serious decision. And I honestly feel, Leo, that this is someone who completely and totally has written off love. Like they've sworn. This is someone who has sworn off love. And they're like, if I let you in, Leo, and you let me down, oh, God help me. I don't know what I'm going to do because I said I was never going to be fooled again. And if you're coming in and you're so convincing right now, you're so convincing that I want to believe you. And if I believe you and you end up like being like everybody else, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to handle that betrayal. Because right now, Leo, you seem to me like a very genuine person. You seem to me like a very honest person. You seem to me like I can really trust you. And I've been fooled before. And I've been taken advantage of before. So I just don't know how I'm going to process this if this is another betrayal. I don't know if I can handle that. So my advice to you, Leo, is this. If there is someone that you really want to go the next level in the relationship, say you guys are already together and you're wanting to go the next level, or you're in this make it or break it situation with someone, or this is a new love interest or a new relationship, and you just really want them to know that you want this relationship with them, you want to be with them, and you're trying to get past their defenses and you're trying to show them that you're not like other people. My advice to you is this. Be very, very, very sure that you want this person. Because if it doesn't work out, you're going to walk away and you're going to be fine, Leo. You're going to be okay. Is this person going to be okay? I really don't think that they can handle it. They can't. I feel like this is someone who's like, I cannot, absolutely, positively, cannot handle another heartache. Do not play with me. Why do you want me? And for some of you, Leo, I have to tell you, this could be someone that maybe has had some significant traumas or challenges in their life. They may have some issues they're struggling with. They might have something that they might tell you that might be a deal breaker for you. So just go really slow. They will reveal themselves. They will show themselves to you. They will tell you about the things they don't tell other people. If there's anything in terms of a past trauma, a childhood trauma, if there's anything in terms of any kind of diagnosis or disorders or challenges they're dealing with, they will open up and they will tell you. But I have this feeling that this person feels like when I open up to you, Leo, and I tell you what I've been through, you're not going to want me anymore. I really feel this is the vibe I'm feeling from this person. When I open up, when I let down my guard and I tell you the truth of my experiences and what I've been through and how it's affected me, and now I have this really bad PTSD, or I have this really bad social anxiety, or I'm dealing with neurodiversity or whatever it might be. They feel like when they tell you these things, you're not going to want them anymore. So you really, 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 really need to, I would just say, be a friend to this person first. So at least that they know that when they tell you this other stuff, if it's a deal breaker for you, you're at least still there as a friend. You're not going to be like, well, I don't want you romantically, so you're of no use to me. Bye. I feel like this is someone who's used to being discarded. I would just say allow this to be the friendship that it seems to be. Don't rush or push it into the realm of romantic. And if this is someone with whom you have had a past where you're on again, off again, don't push for the on again. Because I just really feel this person is having a really hard time dealing with that off again dynamic. I think that the ball is in your court about if this is a lasting romance. The ball is in your court about if this is your person and the person that you're settling down with and making a life with. It's up to you. But I feel this is someone who desperately wants you in their life, even if it's not going to be romantic. And that's a big decision for you to make. I almost feel like what the cards are saying here is like, this is your chance to exit. This is your chance to exit. If you don't really feel drawn to this person, or if you don't really feel like you want to be with them, if you're going to find out this stuff later and you're not all that interested in an invested friendship, then I feel this is the time to walk away. But if you're intrigued by this person and you're feeling drawn to this person, then just take it at the element of getting to know each other and the friendship. And allow yourself to see how you feel once these other things are revealed to you. Some of you are going to say, you know what? That's not that big of a deal. I mean, I'm sorry that you went through it. I'm sorry that you had those experiences. I'm sorry that you are dealing with some challenges emotionally or mentally because of it. But I still see you doing a great job. I still see you living a good life, being an honest person, taking care of yourself. I see you as someone who is functional and functioning in society and making good choices and decisions. And so I accept those parts of you. I don't have a problem with those parts of you. You may feel that way, Leo, but give it time and give this person time to open up. Don't rush them to open up. But if you knowing now, oh, well, if I get to know this person more and I find out this stuff later, oh, no, I don't want to be with them. I don't even think I want to be friends if it's not going to be romantic. Then I feel this is the time to leave it alone. And so you have to think about that. You have to pray about that. You have to meditate about that. We're always trying to protect ourselves and keep ourselves from getting hurt. And sometimes we forget that if we choose not to be with someone, even if we're nice about it, that can be very, very hurtful to them. We forget that sometimes. And I feel this person sees you as very special. And if they felt like they lost your favor or they lost your respect, it would be very crushing to them. I feel this is someone who's way more sensitive than they appear to be. So think about that. The next card that's coming up here, Leo, is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is a card that comes up and says that something might require a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of energy, but it will be worth your while, right? You will have a harvest to gather. You will have fruit that comes up. It's not work in vain, right? It's not like you're just like working in vain, or you're wasting your time, or you're wasting your energy. You will get positive results. You will have a good outcome, but it's gonna take work. And that's what I feel in this connection with this person. And you're like, why are they like so on the fence about this? Why are they so on the fence? Why aren't they making a move? They know this relationship is going to be challenging. They know this relationship is going to work, be work. This relationship is going to be work. What Spirit is telling you, Leo, is that this is a good person. This is a good person. This is a sincere person. And you will have good results. But you have a free will choice and a free will decision to make. Do you want to do this work? Or would you prefer to keep your options open and find a relationship that's not going to be as challenging? Or someone who doesn't have so many things that you're going to have to learn how to work with? Okay, some of you might be having to pick up books, go check out books from the library or order books from online and read about certain situations, certain types of childhood traumas, certain types of issues, certain types of diagnosis even. One thing that Spirit has been showing me a lot in my meditation is in the coming next few years, a lot of things coming up about mental health. And a lot of people's mental health issues or situations that they've been masking or covering for a long time, it's going to be really hard to keep it covered. It's going to be really hard for people to, just kind of, lay low under the radar and be able to cover up that they're dealing with certain things emotionally or mentally. And mental health issues are very common. We don't realize how common they are. Everybody's got different things they're struggling with. And we have such a extreme view of it. So we think, if somebody's having mental health issues, then it's a really dangerous person. Or no. I mean, there are people who are dangerous, but not everyone with mental health issues is dangerous. It's such a misunderstood thing. And I feel, Leo, that some of you are dealing with someone that this is kind of like a life lesson for you in understanding what it is or how it works. And so it's going to require work on your end to understand this person's situation, to understand the way that their mind works, to understand the way their feelings work, and the challenges that they face, and the ways that this impacts them being able to be emotionally expressive. And so the Seven of Pentacles tells me that the two of you can figure it out and overcome it, but it will be a lot of work. Do you want to do the work? Right? It's kind of like that now or never kind of situation, or, like before you go committing to something, be very sure that you're ready to commit to it. And I just feel this person is at a crossroads with you where they're about to let you in and they're very terrified. Like you are wearing down their defenses. They're gonna let you in. But they're also just expecting that it's gonna lead to heartache for them. So if it's not something you're willing to face, knowing that there's going to be bigger challenges down the road, that this person might have some circumstances that are out of the usual, out of the ordinary. And if you're like, oh gosh, Amethyst, I can't do it. I can't. It's too much. Then stop. Stop trying to get this person to let their guard down. There's a reason why their guard is up. Okay? Think about that. Pray about that. Meditate about that. The next card here is the Three of Swords. It's the sadness. It's the pain. It's the betrayal. It's the abandonment. They don't want to go through it again. This person has had some challenges. This person has had some difficulties. You might be very sad when the truth is revealed to you. You may be sad for this person, that I feel sorry that this person went through these things and is dealing with these challenges in their life. And you might also kind of feel sad for yourself. Like, why? Gosh, like, why? Like, why can't I find a situation or be with a person where it's easier? You do have free will. Why is this happening to you? Because you have a past life connection with this person. This is one of your soul family. This is one of your soulmates. Now you get to decide how you want to have the experience with them. You get to decide on if you want to have the experience with this person through friendship or if you want to have this experience with this person through romance. That aspect of it is going to be up to you. But you all have a contract and you agreed that you were going to meet in this lifetime. And this is an opportunity for you to learn about mental health and to learn about challenges and to learn about traumas and how it affects people and how it affects relationships. You don't have to take it on romantically, but whether or not you take it on romantically is going to be up to you. Okay? Now your next card here is the Four of Swords. And this is prayer, meditation. Okay? It can even be separation, time away, time apart. You may be spending some time away from this person. They may be going on a retreat or going away to try to heal or balance themselves and make a decision on what they want to do, on if they want to try for this relationship. Leo, I feel that they are going to choose and they are going to decide that they want to try. They want the romance. They realize that they're going to have to work on themselves. They realize that this also means that they're going to have to be really super consistent with their self-care, getting enough sleep, if they require medication, taking their medications, doing their inner work, keeping up with any kind of counseling or therapy, or doctor's visits. Like, they realize what they have to do on their end. And I feel they're going to be committed to doing it. And they're going to want to have the romance. Whether or not this is a very powerful friendship or a very how can I say it? A powerful friendship or a very overcoming, conquering romance is going to be up to you, Leo. The ball is in your court. But this is a significant soulmate. This is a significant connection. And it's going to really expand your horizons. It's going to really expand the way you see people and relationships and love and families. But it's up to you. But there is a reason why this person is so guarded. Okay? Think about that. Pray about that. It is a general reading. Maybe you want to watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus sign to get some extra information here, depending on your placements. You may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do for you. If you go to calendly.com/amethystangelite, you can schedule a private reading with me there. I do want to say, guys, the weekly forecasts will be coming up. You'll be seeing them coming up within the next few hours after I post this video. I know I've been inconsistent. I did not post weekly forecasts for the week prior to these videos being posted. I'm working on getting a diagnosis right now. I'm very close. Hopefully in the next few weeks I'll have one. But there's reasons why I've been inconsistent with my posting in the weekly forecasts, and I haven't been able to keep up with the podcast. I'm hoping to get the diagnosis so that I have a game plan. I have an action plan. I know what's going to help me so that I can continue to be consistent. But my inconsistency, it's not because I don't care about you guys. It's not like I'm getting lazy or I'm over it or anything like that. I am working on figuring myself out so that I can be consistent and give you guys consistency. But I thank all of you who've been patient with me in the meantime. I thank you for your love, your support, your comments, your shares, your likes. I thank those of you who schedule private readings with me. And I just thank you for just all around just being positive and receiving the messages. So I thank you. And I'm wishing you all a wonderful February. And hopefully I'll see you all in the weekly forecasts. Take care and be well, Leo.